Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Terminus Total War, continuing our Jutes campaign. In the last episode, we have finally been rid of the province of Britannia, and we are looking forward to a raging war against the Picts. Several of you have given some good advice on things that I should do, and I'm going to address that here in this episode. Cav, that is the solution. I didn't even think about it, but that is a very good solution. If we can simply hold against all of these axemen and get some cav into the battle, into the back of the lines, they should rout no problem, because I do believe they are at least tier 1. They're medium axe infantry, but they're tier 1, so that is the solution to that problem. Down south, we are raiding Roman grounds over here. They are relatively undefended. We will hopefully look to take over that city here in just a little bit. We do have some Roman separatist issues as well that we have to address. Hopefully they'll just go away, but part of me says they will not up north. I've had a few comments saying, hey, turn this whole area into an industrial economic powerhouse. So that is what we are going to do. We're going to start converting buildings over to develop our economy, and we will be able to roll from there. And that is your summary of the last episode and where we are going to go. So immediately what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building up. We're going to get a young'un over here. We're going to start building up our Cav army. I'm concerned the Rugians. We're getting there. Will they do trade? Nope. They sure won't. Can we get any kind? I'm concerned. I guess we shouldn't be.
Let us break bread and drink before words pass our lips.
Okay. Join war against Nobacia, the Thema Dardania, and the Burgundians? Or military alliance? Oh, come on, man. I really just want to solidify this alliance here, but I guess I can't. Because he is, I believe he's probably married. And there's really, you can't do anything in between that. So, we won't worry about that. We do have separatists over there, and then we will just continue to raid these guys until otherwise. And then, let's see, Eblana. Not much I can do. I think I'm actually going to keep my army in there just so I can build up some public order. These guys are doing just dandy. And in fact, I was thinking about this. The only area that's in the negative is Caledonia and Hibernia. This is Hibernia, excuse me. Everywhere else is like pretty decently solid. I mean, this is having some issues because we are under siege and they're ruining some things there, but otherwise, I mean, look at that, we're in the plus 20s, so I've considered bumping that up a bit, and in which case everyone except for Germania is fine with that. We can also build some scouts. Unfortunately, I don't have any money, so I'm going to keep it like that. Duty calls. Winter's missed. This force needs leadership, so it appears that someone died, or at least got wounded. Now we do have Segar. He's pretty daggum good. I don't know why. Maybe he got wounded in the past. But we are going to have him. Gather intelligence failed. Betray, that's what it was in the province of Gaul. That's alright. Sucks. But we are okay. Trespasses. Hunnic separatists. Western Germanic separatists. It looks like they have left the area, so we're gonna sit here for a couple of turns. We're gonna recoup. I am gonna come down here. You know what? I'm not comfortable with that army being there. We're gonna move down back here. We're gonna lose a little bit of money, and we're just gonna come back and reinforce ourselves. I don't know why. I just have a feeling that, like, a bunch of Romans are just going to tag team us all. And that's not something I want to do today. And you know what? Funny thing, I just deleted that guardhouse. We're going to go right back and build a chieftain's house. Now that we have upped our taxes, it is causing some issues, and I am going to look to reestablish those guardhouse in Lindum as well. So that was kind of like the twofold thing. No worries. Agent's been discovered. Agent discovered. And another one's discovered down there. So it looks like they are ready and willing to start taking us on. Now, I am not in position right now. But here in a few turns I can be. Look at that, man. We could have 8 units of cav. That sounds glorious. I'm going to keep it just like that. We're going to wait till the end turn. Let's get in Lipfordham. Really just setting up, trying to get that max public order bonus. Iblana's doing okay. Not great, but okay. And we could actually transform them into a village. I don't know that I want to. What I want to do is go over to Sagantium, get a lead deposit. We're going to start working on those. Let's see if there's any other regions that we own that have resources that I have not delved into yet. Dove into? We have iron over here in Coronium, which we can use. This gives us a lot more wealth from industrial and agricultural buildings. This gives us army recruitment and recruitment costs. I'm actually going to go the toolmaker route. I would rather have more iron to trade with than anything else. And then another thing we're going to switch up. We're going to go ahead, change this over to a military jetty. This military jetty, we're going to trade into a trade wharf. Yeah, I would rather have a tier 3 trade wharf on this one. She'll take 6 turns, and that's about all of our money.
Ready for battle.
I can't reach those guys yet. We've got those men coming in there. Yeah, I could see how they could easily tag team us. I'm not comfortable with that. Let's come down here. Can we assassinate anyone? Critical failure. That's fun.
The goddess blesses you.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that one. Oh, hey. Okay. I don't know how she was able to get away with that, and he wasn't, but okay.
Well met. What do you wish?
Man, look at these priestesses go. We're going to move a little bit closer. A little bit closer. We're still making 15 grand a turn, so I'm okay with that. Can you recruit someone? That's not necessary. We got Nordic Raiders. There we go. What about you folk? You have no cav whatsoever. That's not acceptable. We can afford that. It's just cool to be able to afford such a huge force. And you know what? We don't have enough money. In the next turn, we're going to start building our second navy. Something we've been needing for a long time. What are Vikings without a navy? Alright, we've got a few things that happened in this turn. So it looks like Encouraged Dissent was a critical success. Oh, a faction's been destroyed. The Burgundians, awesome. Political gain. This man has positioned himself to take power. We will do that. So the Lugians and the Burgundians. We are the Lugians' ally, therefore I accepted. They asked me to come in, even though they didn't do anything. So the Burgundians are dead. That's one less region we have to worry about. The Burgundian separatists and the province of Hispania. Province of Hispania has finally had enough, I see. They have broken away. That is very interesting. Regional rating. That's alright. It's not really hurting us that bad. No. Unseasonable conditions, a good winter. That's good. That is good for us. We have more hidden units, etc., etc. Alright, so let's take a look-see here. I don't want to lose control again, which I'm already steadily on my way. So what we need to do, we have no one with low support yet. And these guys have a son! Yes! I forgot about that in the last episode. We are going to... I'm going to adopt someone else. This guy's 36. He has a ton of stuff. This guy's a governor, which would be great. I'm going to adopt him. I'm going to arrange the marriage of Stigander. There. So she will marry him. I'm going to have her gather support. And I'm actually going to have my heir gather support as well. Everyone else has a position within the ranks that can afford it, correct? Yes, everyone who can afford it. Indeed. Perfect. Okay, one thing I want to do, we're going to give this guy some buffs for one. Fatigue rate for ranged, wealth from immigration, that's a governorial trait. Fatigue and battle movement speed, we don't have that many ranged, that's the thing. Let's go public order and sanity. No, because he's going to kind of be a frontier man. We'll go tax rate. Recruitment for mercenary troops, I like that. Campaign movement range, I approve of all of those. We're going to buck up for winter. Winter's going to last a while. I do have my army over here. Well, it looks like we're going to have to wait a couple more turns. Oh, what can we get though? Onagers. I don't really think we need onagers. Good armor piercing, poor health. The thing is, these guys over here, they have excellent armor piercing damage and good missile block chance. These are really solid units. They're tier 1 medium max infantry, but they are really, really solid units. Good attack against infantry. You know what? I say we just like freaking spam the crap out of this. And then we just get some units that can hold. Herdmen. They have a morale of 52. There we go. And then for the rest of this army, we'll get some ranged. My concern is this 4-stack of troops. I mean, that's a frickin' ton.
Well met. What do you wish of me? How may I be of assistance?
Don't know why she was going out there. Look at that. Look at that. We're still raiding, which is perfect. Flevum. Oh, one thing I wanted to do. I want to start a new navy. We're going to do that over here. Dignitary, patron, overseer. These are all governor stuff. Ah! Well, we're going to do that. There we go. 4 turns. No worries. We're making 15 a turn. Still can't reach that guy. Yeah, we're just going to have to hole up for winter. We're doing okay. We're not going to lose that many, I don't think, down here. The Picts, man. They're finally realizing that I mean business. You know what? We can trade with some people. The Africans, the Picts, Caucasian separatists.
Welcome.
They're at war with the Antians and the Sclavinians.
And I will answer with my master's voice.
I will answer with my master's voice. Cool. And then how about my Rugians? My Rugians, no. Why? Oh. They're at war with the Lugians. Okay, I see.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and I will deal honestly. Flatter, and you fail.
Man, they really don't like me. I could just take them out. They're honestly not even that worth it. I already have diamonds now, so it's not like that's something that's holding me back. We need to make a fishing jetty out of these, by the way. Well, I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Excuse me, just sneezed. Okay, let's see. We could do a bone carver, get into that. Honestly, let's just save our money. We're all doing okay. Britannia Inferior needs some help. We're getting there with that help. Iborakum really needs 15 turns. I need to do it. I just need to. Londinium has already been converted. We could make it a small city, but I'm not really going to worry about it. Caledonia. No. Let's wait until next turn. And I will... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. These are all moles. 28. I'm going to do that guy. And 34. That works for me. Cool. In that turn, Torbjorn. He is a governor, so let's give him the good governorial traits. What is going on in Uberzes? Do we have immigration? We do. Taxes are an issue, but that's not too bad. So we might as well reduce the immigration. There we go. Authority will actually gain him some more public order. But we could get more food. We're only at 13. Let's do that. And that actually bumps it up to like 33, right? 23. That works for me. The chance to deceive us was a critical failure, but it worked at another point. Encouraging dissent. The Wolves of War lost 12 men, 7 men, 114. Enemies in high places. The opposition party has frustrated your efforts to gather support. Whatever it takes. Minus 20 for Vikinger. Or power abuse. He has more power. Political support, rejection, noble marriage. Yes, awesome. Let's take a look-see at our family now. Oh, we married her off. Oh, I thought married into the family. Well, that's stupid. Okay, so that didn't work. That's quite frustrating. We still need more power. That's going to be a little too much. I'd rather not use that. We have... Everyone's pretty decently high on the poll.
For the tribe.
What did we build here? Let's take a look-see. Household gained. Barbed armor, ready for duty. Buildings constructed. There we go. Lead deposit. Hunting lodge. Oh, a steel forge. Yes. And then a tavern over in Herefneshult.
Ready for orders.
Boom, baby. We are strong and we are powerful. I think all we need to do is get into this region.
Getting on our way.
Oh, these guys are already armored up. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so we got that going. We got that going. We are building stuff here.
I am the knife in the dark.
Assassinate the king.
Was there ever any doubt?
Love it.
How can I assist you?
This is where we could get very, very interesting, and in a way that we could nullify all of those armies, as we could start hindering their armies. We're going to do that. We need troughs. We can start hindering their armies. That way they are a little more isolated. There we go. Sanitation. We'll do that right there. Awesome. Okay, now I want to take a look at the political scene here. Rome now only has the province of Gaul. Yes, lots of interesting things could happen here. The province of Gaul. Britannia has broken off, but still hates us. We are improving greatly now that we are doing things to them, which is an interesting scenario because it potentially means we could eventually trade with them if we wanted to in the future. The Sassanids! Oh, here we go. The Sassanids love us. Of course they do. They have quite a few regions as well.
Greetings, most excellent friend. Be at home and speak as you would before your own hearth fires.
So I think that means, would we get 2,600? Hold on. I'm at 16,897. 16,897.
My master extends the most.
Ah, we got the crappy end of that deal. But that's okay, because we're now trading with them. The unfortunate thing means that we can see everyone else, which means turns are going to get significantly longer, which doesn't matter for you because you can I skip right through them. Alright, well, you know what, guys? I am going to have to cut this episode short. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Haven't already hit that subscribe button. We will work on declaring war on the pigs here in the next couple of turns. And apologies for it taking so long, but such is the way of things. It's just a little slower than normal campaigns. But guys, hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next episode. I'm out of here. Peace!